Hi everyone, my name's Alison. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Cancer. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, so I cleanse, shuffle, and meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards for Cancer before I even turn that camera on. And I just want to remind everybody that I end every zodiac reading with a love reading. So for all the Cancerians that are single and looking for love, stick around for the end. I do a special reading for you. All right, and one more thing. I have a new name and a new website, Ancient Oak Psychic Arts. So you can go to ancientoakpsychicarts.com, and there you can book a reading with me, but you can sign up for a free 30-minute reading. I have it set up where I'm going to do a drawing at the first of every month. If you sign up for the newsletter, it's at the bottom of every page. It'll enter you into a pool, and I'm going to do a drawing on the first for the next 3 months. So if that's something you're interested in, please go visit my website and sign up. Okay, here we go. So what does the universe want to tell Cancer today? We've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is coming up for all the signs. The Nine of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. We've got the Moon. We've got the Three of Cups. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles, and you're ruled by the Moon. Okay, so we've got the Devil as your opportunity. Don't be afraid. We'll dive into that. And we've got the Ten of Swords as your challenge. Okay, so we've got a nice mixture here. So in your recent past, we have this beautiful Nine of Pentacles, and this is just talking about you really enjoying your freedom, your independence, your self-reliance, that you're really taking the time and enjoying, after all the work that you've done to get to where you're at in life, you're now able to rest and relax and enjoy it, okay? Are you done? No, but you're really able to enjoy the fruits of your labors, I think is probably a really good way to put it. And I think that this allows you to really enjoy life for what it is. You have the ability now to have some free time to do things. So whether this is, you just spending time, I'm not saying you're not working, I'm just saying this is going to allow you to really savor life. So you have time now to smell the roses, even if it's just on the weekend. You're literally like getting yourself out there. You're enjoying life because you can. And then in your present energy, we've got this Nine of Wands. And this is really talking about how your magic cannot be touched. Whatever it is that you're trying to create for yourself, you've got the strength and the stamina and the character to go ahead and create something big for yourself. So like I said, you're not done. It's just you're able to take time to smell the roses, and that's huge for anybody in this life, right? In your near future, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. This is about self-mastery. This is really doing a lot of work to create something big for yourself, but it's about mastering a skill. So moving forward into your near future, there's something that you're going to be mastering, and we're going to get some clarifiers and get more information. It's a real positive energy, Cancer. All right, let's get those clarifiers. We've got Four of Cups. We've got Seven of Cups, the Fool, the Chariot. There you are, Cancer. And we've got the Hermit. Look at these major arcanas and the Justice card. Wow. Okay, so you've got some big messages coming in from Spirit. Let's go ahead and take a look. So in your recent past with this Nine of Pentacles, that life of luxury and really enjoying the fruits of your labors, right? It's being clarified by the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So while you're enjoying this, I feel that emotionally, you might be missing some gifts and blessings from the universe. There might be something that you're blocking, that you're not seeing, because I feel that you really have a lot of choices coming in, and maybe you're just not looking at the choices. Maybe you're very content with where you're at in life and what you're doing, but I feel like you're bringing something big in, like you're working on a skill, but maybe it's that you're just not seeing it. You're focused on one skill where you have so many choices and you're just focused on one thing, but you might be missing something that's complementary to it. But I just feel that this is just telling me that in your recent past to just keep your eyes open, right? Just keep your eyes open. I think that there's more coming in for you than you're aware of. I mean, who would turn that down? Then we've got the Nine of Wands about your magic can't be touched. It is being clarified by the Fool and the Chariot. Wow, this is having that leap of faith and stepping off into this new chapter of your life. Whatever it is you're trying to bring in, this is like a new beginning for you, and you're going to be going down that road. And you're going to go really quickly, and I think it's very successful. This is you. You just showed up in your own reading. This is you charging to success. This is you knowing when to use your intuition, to turn left, to turn right, to stop, to go backwards, forwards, whatever it is that you want to do. You're really in touch. This is Julius Caesar riding into Rome. You are in control of what it is that you are doing, but you're also using your intuition. It's a real powerful energy, and this is a new beginning for you. You're rolling down the road to success. Wow. I mean, that's powerful. You have something new coming in. And this could be anything. This could be a relationship. This could be a job. This could be new friends coming in. This could be travel. This could be starting your own business, a hobby. This could be anything in the 3D world. And then we have in your near future this Eight of Pentacles, and this is about you mastering a skill. So whatever it is you're doing, maybe you're doubling down on it and you're sharpening your skill set, but you are definitely mastering a skill. And what if it's your own business, you've decided to start something up? What if you don't know the financial aspect very well? You don't have a business background, but you have a creative background. Well, maybe mastering that skill is now you're looking at accounting. Maybe you're looking at your business from a financial standpoint and you're doing the work. And that's good. You're doing the work so that you have that strength, that success, and that victory moving forward on many different levels, right? So with that Eight of Pentacles, it's being clarified by two major arcanas. We've got the Hermit and the Justice card. This is you really searching for answers within. This is really something that's important for you. And this is you standing in your truth and justice. You know what's right and wrong, and you're coming at it from a very balanced perspective while you're pursuing your passion. That is huge. So this is an outward focus. This is also you standing in your truth, being very balanced, and you're searching for answers. That's a really beautiful, sound of mind, strong position to be in. And I think that's why you've shown yourself the Chariot, this beautiful success, because those are power cards for the Chariot. If you think about it, searching for answers within, you're not relying on anybody else. There's a lot of cards here. They're talking about your own independence. This is, I'm not getting that there's a lot of people. There is in the guidance and advice, but in your energy, you are really independent and you're thriving and you're doing a lot of the inner work. And exterior work too. You're looking at yourself and how you see yourself in the world. And you're looking at it from a very balanced perspective, and you're standing in your truth, that sword. But this is you really having success and victory. And that's carrying over into your near future. Beautiful energy, Cancer. That's what your energy is. Now we're going to look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. You see the sun is starting to come in. So I'm filming earlier today. The Moon is the first card. You're ruled by the Moon. This is really about you overcoming any of your fears that might come up. I think that this is about you pushing through it. We are in a retrograde. I think that this is just you looking at things in its totality, taking in the big picture, and just watching to make sure things are really lined up for you, to not be fooled by anything. So, for example, if somebody presents themselves one way, I think that, it's a new person in your life. You're going to watch them and see if they are who they say they are. It's that kind of energy. You're not being fooled, and you don't have any fear. You're overcoming your fears right now because you just have so much victory and success. There is no fear, okay? Then we've got the Three of Cups showing itself. And this is Spirit just saying, remember to go out and have a good time and celebrate in the company of other people. And I think that that's important because, like I said, your energy, that's all about you, being independent and being focused on yourself and what it is that you want to do. Take time and celebrate with other people, that you will really benefit from that. I think it keeps your vibration high or raises your vibration. And what I love about it, it's holiday season, so it's super easy to do. Pick up the phone, send an email, text, whatever, and go and meet friends or family. Even if it's just for coffee, go to Starbucks, go get a peppermint coffee or hazelnut, whatever they have this time of year. Go and do it. Pumpkin spice, okay? I know people make fun of it, but just do something silly, a little bit of nutmeg in your coffee, whatever it is that you want to do. The point is that you're celebrating it with other people. It's companionship, it's camaraderie. And you know what? That's what memories are made of. And you'll be thinking about it 20 years from now. Do you remember when we did this? It's in your memory bank. It's in your heart. It's so important that we do this, especially after this stupid COVID lockdown that they did to people. It's so important that we reestablish these beautiful relationships with friends and family, coworkers, it doesn't matter, but that we go ahead and we double down on that, because that is our energy, that's our strength, that's our beauty, that's your heart shining through. That's the beauty in this world. Just is. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. This is slow and steady wins the race. This is taking the time to smell the roses. She is taking the time to look at these crystals, and she's enjoying it. It might seem a little plodding along, but she's really enjoying it. And I feel that that's what you're doing. You're really enjoying the ride. You love your life right now. So ride it. Grab that wheel, grab the reins of that chariot and ride it, because it's really beautiful. And you're really loving it. Wow, that is beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. The Magician. The Nine of Pentacles again. And I wish I had the overhead camera. It'll come soon. So I just want to show you the Nine of Pentacles, and then you have the Nine of Pentacles underneath. It's not clarifying it, but it's underneath because it's part of the guidance and advice from Spirit. So being independent, like I said, that's a big theme here. Well, now Spirit is also pointing that out. See, I know what I'm talking about. I can feel the energy of the cards. That's what I do. So for the Moon, it's being clarified by the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles. Let me pull the other clarifiers. The Ace of Wands, a gift and blessing from the universe. The Death card. The Three of Wands. And the Three of Cups again. It's really, you really need to get out and celebrate is what Spirit's saying. I'm going to pause this because I'm actually going to close the blinds because it's going to start getting into my face in just a second. Hold on, please. Okay, much better. Thank you. So when we're looking at this Moon, about you really overcoming your fear, well, really, you have no fear. That's why I'm not saying you're overcoming it. You just don't have any fear right now. Is that it is being clarified by the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles. So really, you're the ultimate manifester, and Spirit's pointing that out to you so that you can go ahead and create whatever it is that you want to bring in, because you definitely have a lot of power coming in right now. You're doing a lot of the intellectual work, the emotional work, and now it's about you taking action to create something for yourself. So with this Magician energy, he's in charge of all the suits, the wands, the swords, the cups, and the pentacles. As above, so below. And you've got this infinity sign. You can really create whatever it is that you want to bring in. And I just feel right now, this is the perfect opportunity for you to do that. Even if we're in a retrograde, it doesn't matter. I feel that you are the creator right now of your future. And with this Nine of Pentacles, this is really you having laser focus. If we're doing this and we're in a retrograde, it just means you need to be a little careful. So if you're going to sign a document or a contract, read it once or twice, right? At least. You should do that anyways. But it's just a matter of, really double checking everything and making sure it is what it is and it's the way you want it before you sign that document, right? So that's what this is. Having that laser focus and paying close attention to what is coming in, and that you're doing this You're doing it independently. I really feel that you have this beautiful sense of self-reliance, independence, that you've done the work to arrive at the position that you're currently in, and that you should absolutely go out and celebrate. This card is here for you twice. It's in the next section. And it's about out with the old, in with the new with this Ace of Wands. This is another gift and blessing from the universe for a new beginning. And look at the cards together. We've got the Death card. Don't be afraid of the Death card. The Death card is wonderful. This is about change and transformation. You are literally releasing what no longer serves you. People, careers, ideas, old versions of you. Maybe you've changed your health and you're letting go of old habits and you have new ones. Whatever this is, you're literally releasing these things that no longer serve you as you evolve and you transform into the new you. And now that is appropriate considering out with the old, in with the new. Well, you are releasing it. You just can't make this stuff up. But this is a new beginning for you also, for you to go out and grab the bull by the horns, and you're really having this energy rush to go and create something for yourself, because above it, we have the Fool and the Chariot. You are really having a new chapter come in, but it's based on all the work that you've done prior to now, right? Because it's a building block. You have a strong foundation, and now this new chapter is presenting itself to you. It's really, really beautiful. And you're still taking time to smell the roses. She is collecting crystals. She's just taking her time. She's plotting. She's going nice and slow because she's enjoying the moment. She's enjoying walking out in the forest, seeing a mushroom, seeing a crystal. Doesn't matter. She's just enjoying it. Everything is beautiful. And that is being clarified by 2 3s, the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Again, this is about you celebrating life. This is also the 3 of Cups. It's very, very important for you right now to be around the company of other people. And I love it because it's holiday season. Get out there. You know, there's no reason for you to not do that. I think that you would really thrive. Go and celebrate. Have a really good time. Celebrate life. Celebrate people, celebrate birthdays, celebrate the holidays, celebrate anything. You don't need an excuse. Celebrate that the weather changed, okay? That's what I do here in Florida. Oh my God, it's finally become nice. I hope it lasts, but it's finally livable. It's lovely. Then you've got the 3 of Wands. This is about you really pulling something big in. You are really looking to your future, and you're good. This is a manifestation card. You are really going to create something big and beautiful for yourself. You're in that loving vibration. Do it. All right, that's the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now we're going to look at your opportunity and your challenge. Your opportunity is the Devil card. It's the liar. You have an opportunity to see someone that is this devil energy, to see toxicity for what it is. You have an opportunity. You've got this laser focus. The card has been here twice. The 9, where is it? I flipped it over. The 9 of Pentacles. This card is twice in this reading, that having that laser focus. You have clarity of vision. This is about you seeing any type of toxicity in your life, toxic people, toxic behavior, toxic habits. Maybe it's toxic word choice that you use, but you can see this toxicity in your life, and that is a blessing because that allows you to take action, purge it, or not. Maybe that's part of your identity and you're going to hold on to it. Not really healthy, but you know, we're all at different stages of life, but that is about you being able to see the toxicity. You have an opportunity to see the devil when it presents itself to you. That's called the liar in this deck. So you have an opportunity to maybe even see someone that's in your energy field right now that is a liar, that constantly lies to you, you know, and that, you know, is that toxic behavior something you want to be around? In your challenge position, we have the 10 of Swords, and I love this for you. But it's in your challenge position. This is releasing what no longer serves you. Similar to the Death card, this is about death and transformation, that Scorpio energy. We just went through Scorpio season, so it's very apropos. But with this 10 of Swords, This is talking about these cycles that are coming to an end, but because it's in your challenge position, it tells me that there might be a couple of things that you want to hold on to, that you don't want to release, that are not serving you anymore. And it could be that you have a memory attached to it, and maybe it was a good and bad relationship, but you're overlooking the bad and you're just looking at the good, so you still have that attachment, but that is not serving you. Maybe it's an attachment to a toxic individual, to some type of toxic behavior, but this could also be other things, right? Toxic communication. I just feel that you are releasing like old versions of you, but that's in your challenge position. So there might be something that you're still holding on to that is not necessarily good for you. Now, because it's in the challenge position, that doesn't mean it's impossible. That just means you have to work a little harder for that type of release. So if it's an emotional attachment with this too, that maybe you have to work a little harder to see if that's really a healthy relationship for you, or a healthy habit or whatever, and then you release, right? For lack of a better word for that. So let me go ahead and get the clarifiers. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So really, like I said, it's about taking action, but I start with the opportunity. I'm a Virgo. I have my order. So this is about you really seeing the devil for what it is, the liar. It's being clarified by the Page of Wands and the Two of Cups. So this is really telling me that you have an opportunity to take action on that. Right? He's presenting you with to take an action, okay? And this could be you recognizing a friend, a family member, a potential mate that's toxic in this, the way that the Two of Cups has presented itself. This could be also, this card is about having a truce with yourself. So it could be a toxic behavior that you're doing. It doesn't have to be something that's outwardly. It could also be inwardly, that you see yourself, and maybe it's something that you really want to change. But it's for seeing it for what it is, okay? But it is something that's close to you that you have an emotional attachment to. And this is about you really taking that action. I just want to point that out, right? But that's up to you. That's your opportunity. You have an opportunity to act upon it. So we look at your challenge. This is to release what no longer serves you. It is being clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Now, we've got two court cards. They're both wands. They're about taking action. And this is what I was saying, is that it's in your challenge position to release this. Well, you have the ability to come in and you can release it very quickly. It's not hard. And I feel that this is about you having no fear when you're going to do this type of release. She has no fear. She's following her heart. She's following enlightenment. She can really take these bold steps. She knows what to do. They have clarity of thought. This is just about taking action. Okay? So if there's something you still want to release, it's about you taking action. All right. That's your opportunity. That's your challenge. It's there for everybody, but not everybody grabs it, but it is available. All right, everybody. Cancer, that's what I have for you for today. And now I'm going to roll into the love reading. So if you are single and looking for love, this next part is for you. Everybody else, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment if this resonates with you. All right. And if you've never seen me live, I go live every single Tuesday for Tarot Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you've never seen an episode, you can watch one of my past episodes. I answer your questions. It's donation-based. People submit their questions in advance through PayPal, or they do it live on PayPal or Super Chat. It's a lot of fun. Tonight is Tuesday, so it will be tonight, 7 p.m. So if you want to submit a question, go ahead and show up for tonight. And let's see, what else do I want to tell you? Oh, don't forget about signing up for the newsletter for that free 30-minute reading drawing. All right, that being said, let's go ahead and roll into the love reading. Okay. And the same, I cleanse, shuffle, meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards before I even turn that camera on. So let's see, look at this. Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Cups, okay. Crazy. All right, let's do this. So let's go ahead and I love that. Okay, I can feel the energy coming out for you. This is going to be fun. Okay, so what does the universe want to tell Cancer today? I can feel it. The Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Cups keeps showing itself. I think it's beautiful. 10 of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, and I pulled the clarifiers in advance. We've got the beautiful Empress. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the World card. Look at these cards for you. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Page of Wands and the King of Cups. God, a lot of court cards just showed up. So I think you only have, besides the major arcanas, you only have one that's not a court card. So I have to say, some of the same cards showed up from the main reading because you're still Cancer. That's the main zodiac, and now this is specifically for love. So there's going to be a bleed over with some of the same cards because you're still Cancer. So some of the same cards have presented themselves. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands, the 10 of Swords, and I think that's it. So it's still going to show up. So let me show you the three main cards that we have. You've got the 10 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. And what this is telling me is that if you want love, I feel you can definitely get it, but you still have some things that need to release that are coming to a completion. And I think when they really come to a completion for you, it will make it easier for you to find love. And like I was saying in the main reading, you're in your challenge position, which is what this card was, that you might have some attachments, emotional attachments that are lingering, and that's making you hard to release some things. So here it's showing it again. So you might have some emotional attachments, and maybe it's in the arena of love, because this is a love reading, that you still need to release. These could be past memories of a previous relationship. This could be, let's say your partner passed away and you're still holding on to that memory. Well, the new person that's coming into your life, how can they compete against that? What if you were married to someone for 20 years, they passed away, and now you're trying to meet somebody new, and you're always going to compare the new person to the old person? That's not fair, but I know a lot of people will do that. But it's a matter of you releasing a few things to make way for the new, because these are these old cycles coming to an end, and swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. So if you're holding on to past memories, past people, past communication, maybe a past partner said something very hurtful to you, if you're holding on to stuff like that, this is a really good opportunity for you to release it, and that will allow you to have a healthy relationship moving forward with the new person, because you don't have those experiences with the new person. This is a venture. This is, you testing each other out. You get to see who they are at this moment in time, because I'm sure that you're not the same person you were with that person you were with for 20 years. You are now also somebody new. So it's about you really doing that kind of work and not holding this person up to an unrealistic standard. You need to release a few things, okay? So that 10 of Swords is being clarified by the Empress and the Knight of Wands. And I just want to say, this could be somebody at any age. You could be 18 years old and had previous relationships that you're still holding on to. It doesn't matter. I'm just using that as like, it's a substantial amount of time for 20 years. Okay, so this 10 of Swords is being clarified by the Empress and the Knight of Wands. And really, this is just talking about being in this beautiful, loving vibration, to really have this beauty that radiates out from you. That when you have these painful completions coming to an end, you're choosing love, you're choosing your heart. You're not wallowing in self-pity. This is about you really putting your heart out there. And that is you, Cancer. It's very beautiful, loving energy. And then we've got this Knight of Wands. I feel that it's very easy for you to do that. He's going to rush right in. I feel like it's easy for you to rush in and be in this loving vibration. And that is your strength. Because the next card that's coming up for you as a main card is the Queen of Cups. This is you. So this is you being in that beautiful, loving vibration. This is you with your cup of love. This is you giving yourself self-love, and you give others love. Doesn't matter if you're male or female, you are in a really beautiful energy. And it's being clarified by the World card and the Queen of Wands. And that is telling me if you want love, you need to put yourself out in the world. You really need to step through this doorway, through this portal, and enter this new chapter of your life. This new relationship that would be coming in. And this could be you just putting yourself out there to meet multiple people, because with all these court cards, it's also telling me that you're going to meet a lot of different people. You use your discernment, you use your intuition, your love, because that's part of the Queen of Cups. It's also part of the Empress, but remember, the Empress is all four queens put together. So with that Queen of Cups, this is you using your intuition to see who is resonating with you. And with this Queen of Wands, this is taking that bold step forward. You are using your charisma, your charm, your intuition. You're having these connections. You're making these acquaintances with a lot of people out there. So it's not going to be hard for you to meet anyone. I feel that it's just, you're going to have to use your discernment to see who you want to date and who you don't. I feel a lot of suitors will present themselves to you, whether you're a man or a woman. I think that people will present themselves to you. Then we've got this King of Pentacles. I feel that this is you being very stable and grounded and secure in what it is that you want in a relationship and what you don't want. And I feel that between this beautiful Queen of Cups, that loving vibration, and now this King of Pentacles, I feel that this is really talking about your mind, body, and your heart in alignment right now for love. So things I think are lining up for you. And we've got the other king. We've got the King of Cups and this Page of Wands. And again, this is really, he's the most intuitive of all the kings. So you've got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So now you've got this divine feminine and divine masculine energy married together. So that's what happens when I channel. My words get all screwed up sometimes. But anyways, this is really talking about you presenting your cup of love. And this is a real mature energy. So I feel that, if you had any craziness in your past, you're really at a stage where you're not going to let that come in. At least you're going to try your best, because you're really coming at it where you're presenting your heart and you're looking for someone that's doing the same thing. Someone that's really looking for a real relationship, right? Someone that's not playing games, someone that is just out there and they're looking for love. This is legit. And I feel with this Page of Wands, this is about you taking a bold step. I feel that you'll be presented with an opportunity to take a bold step. And what that means is maybe I love this season for this, that it's holiday season. Maybe you're at a party. Maybe somebody brings a friend or a friend of a friend, and you feel like you have a connection with them. You're going to take that bold step and strike up a conversation. You're going to take a bold step. Maybe you give them your number or vice versa. You are going to take a bold step. If you're interested, you're not going to lose that moment, right? You're not going to be like, shit, I should have given that person my number. I don't think I'll ever see them again, because it was such a random thing. It was at a party. But this is you taking that bold step, and you're going to make the necessary, I would say, communication or whatever you want to call it, exchange phone numbers, or you just give them yours if you're a man, because maybe the woman is intimidated to give out the number. There's like all these different things that go on, but it's about you making your intentions known. Hey, you want to go out for coffee later? Whatever it might be. It's you taking that step. And I think that that is something that is really going to come into fruition, that you can really benefit from it. But remember, the very first card that came out is this Ten of Swords. So you've got these painful completions that you still need to release. So if you're holding on to something, try and let it go, because that's just going to benefit you in the end, because you have such a beautiful energy and you will absolutely find love. You just put yourself out there, whether it's a singles club, a meetup group, I always say this, or an investment group, a triathlon group, whatever it is that you do. Maybe it's where you do your hobby, whatever it is, something that you truly love, and hopefully you meet someone there that truly loves it too. And that's how you can meet. But, put yourself out there everywhere. Don't limit yourself. Just go. And if you don't like the first place you find, go on to the next one, until you find a place that you really resonate with. You know, it's a lot of fun. Put yourself out there. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you for today. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment if you find love and if this resonates with you. Everybody would love to know 3 months, 6 months, after the holidays, whatever it might be. And don't forget to check out my website if you'd like to sign up for the free 30-minute reading for the newsletter. And if you'd like to schedule a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. And don't forget Tarot Tuesdays tonight. All right, everybody, lots of love. Bye for now.